Hi, I'm Coach Steve, and welcome to the Highland Hollow's practice race course. The start of the course is out this double track road that heads towards the Murdock Canal Trail. You veer left, continue on. This gives an opportunity for a good race start and to allow riders to pass each other before we hit single track. We will come up to the Murdock Canal Trail, watch for other riders, and then we will veer to the left. We'll take this little trail. Be careful for the right turn here, and then continue up a steep, punchy climb. Many of our riders will probably have to dismount and push their bikes up this hill. Once you reach the top of the hill, you will cross Greg's Trail, then veer left. Veer a little bit to the right, and then left again onto Lizard Skins. Eventually, you will be able to head straight towards Adrenaline. Continue on Adrenaline until you hit the area with all the switchbacks. Watch out for this soft turn here, and watch out for debris on these other turns. Next, you will take a right turn onto Highlander. Continue on Highlander through 1, 2 switchbacks. The next switchback is a very steep and loose switchback that again, many of our beginner riders will need to dismount to be able to make it up. Continue on Highlander, and it will be relatively level with a big dip until it meets up again with Adrenaline. Here you have some fast, loose switchbacks that are a little bit off camber, and then continue on down until the end of Adrenaline. At the end of Adrenaline, take a sharp left turn. You will turn left onto Lizard Skin, continue on Lizard Skin until near the end. Before you reach the end of Lizard Skin, there will be a right option that will take you to a wider trail. Continue on this wider trail, veering a little bit to the left. You will cross the wider trail and be back onto Night Rider. Continue on Night Rider. Night Rider is a tough section that includes a lot of sharp turns, off-camber turns, loose, and some very steep, punchy climbs that will require you to be in your lowest gear. I recommend staying in a low gear for most of the segment. If you gear up, you might find yourself unable to make it up some of the steeper sections. Make sure that you take this left turn here back onto this level, wider section of Night Rider. This is a fast section and allows you to pass. On your left, you will see where you came from. However, on the right, you will continue on some additional single track. This will dump you out near the bridge. Please cross the bridge and take an immediate right. Go through the grass. You are now on the Lone Peak Trail, which is the longest sustained climb. Make sure you save a little bit of energy for this last little punchy climb. Continue on. There are some loose sections. This will take you back and forth, and a little bit of up and down. Here you will accelerate through the trees and watch out for this loose turn. Continue through the trees and watch out for some of the roots. Once you hit the road, you will head down to the left and catch the trail again to the right. Here we're on single track again through the trees. This is a steep loose switchback, but it's not the worst on this trail. You'll climb a little bit more. Watch your speed for this turn. It's really easy to come into this turn too fast and not be able to make it. You'll climb a little bit more and you are actually at about the top of the trail and will start heading down. This is a nice little steep downhill switchback that will lead you to another turn. Watch your speed here because you need to make a relatively sharp right-hand turn. It'll take you across the road that we started on and continue on to the little practice loop area. Follow the flags to the B line. Turn right onto B line, taking the left fork. Take the right fork. This will curve around to to the final left hand back to the starting and finish area. The loop was designed to be done twice. That simulates the approximate distance of an average lap on a NICA course. After 2 loops, you might have done about 400 feet of climbing, which is probably a little lower than the average NICA course. This course actually has a lot of great technical features that will help you out in the racing season, including off-camber turns, loose turns, sand, dirt, roots, rocks, bumps, steep climbs, and many other features that actually will help prepare you for the race season. If your junior Devo racer can complete 2 laps, then they should be okay for the start of the race season.